We are sick. Britain is sick. We are, according to the Institute for Public Policy Research, sicker than our competitors in Europe, sick in proportions that are historic.
We're going to hear from the co-chair on the Commission of Health and Prosperity, Dame Sally Davies, talking about the impact of poor diet on the nation's health. And it's interesting how the argument is framed around the notion that protecting people from consuming processed junk food, which has long-term health risks, is in some way acting like a nanny state. Well, why then don't we let people take Class A drugs? Anyway, to me, the interesting points raised by Dame Sally concern how we are persuaded by media to crave and want these processed foods. Let's hear some more.
But the report also highlights solutions. It's not simply a moan about our national condition, although the solutions are some of them costly and some of them deeply offensive to those who complain that the state should stay out of our private health decisions and choices. Let us talk to Dame Sally Davies, who is co-chair of the Commission on Health and Prosperity, as it is called, and is also, of course, the former UK Chief Medical Advisor. Good morning to you, Dame Sally.
Good morning, Justin.
Take the nanny state stuff head on, first of all. To those who say this is nanny statism, you say what?
Well, I don't think there's anything that constrains people's freedoms more than sickness that could have been avoided, treated, or otherwise better managed. And you only have to look at how the advertising is and how tasty and delicious some of these unhealthy foods and drinks and life issues are for us to understand why in that flood of activity we all have a risk of overeating, under-exercising, being in polluted places. So if we can't do it on our own, and the data is clear, more than 900,000 people are out of work because of ill health at the moment. And that, if you look at the trends, will go up by 1.5 million in this parliament, costing us within 10 years at least 18 billion a year in the NHS, let alone looking at the personal costs. Then we have to do something. And the libertarians and the people who talk about freedoms don't understand the evidence and don't choose to look at the imbalance in advertising and activity. I don't want anyone's freedom trammeling. They should be able, I want to be able to eat nice food and drink. But I also want good food, healthy food to be available. And I want people to be a healthy weight. Yeah. Normal weight in this country is no longer healthy.
Right.
Click here for Are We the Zombies?